good?
Yeah, but I see people are still joining, so let's just give them 2 minutes.
Okay.
Hi, Geraldine. We're going to start now. Just a few words about OCCSC and a few things that we are planning and having now. So as you know, we are a nonprofit organization that helps newcomers in Ottawa, in Ontario. Sometimes like our programs cover all Canada. So we have several settlement services, and if you feel like you need some help with other things, please feel free to contact us. So we're having the LinkedIn webinar today with Doris Haddad, our speaker today. A few words about the things that we are planning this month and next month. We are going to have another webinar about the ChatGPT interview skills in 5 days. Another thing is we are currently registering people for the program called Tools for School. And that's the program where you can guys receive the backpacks for your kids starting from kindergarten age up to grade 9. So if you're interested in that, there are some like eligibility criteria with the income, but like you can text us, you can email us, and we'll send you all the detailed information. The important thing to remember is that for this program, people will receive the backpacks in a first come first serve order. So the programs might not be able to cover everyone. So if you're interested in that, we do encourage you to register as soon as possible. And another thing is that we will have one more webinar with Doris in June. The date will be, we will mention, Valerie, remember the dates? I don't have it with me right now, but anyway, we will be sharing with you later. Also, Doris kindly offers us to have one-on-one sessions, both online and offline in the office. So we are located in downtown, currently 400 Cooper Street. So if you're interested in having some one-on-one sessions, please let us know. You can email us as well. And one more thing, we will have the webinar about first home buyers in June 17th, if I'm not wrong. So if you're interested, please do let us know. We're happy to register you for all of those programs and webinars. Yes, thank you so much for letting me introduce everything that is going on right now. And yes, our speaker today, the professional career consultant, Doris. Doris, yes.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Doris Haddad, and I'm a career strategist. So I help people from all over the world come to, some ideas of how to promote your career, how to find work to begin with, and, helping you with career decisions. I've been doing this for 30 years, working in Ottawa and on Zoom, and I also go away. I'm in Panama for another week right now. And I work from abroad, and I'm understanding all cultures. I myself, I come from another culture as well, Egyptian, Lebanese, and I enjoy helping people to promote their international skills to Canada, which is very much what employers respect. There's so many employers who want to hire newcomers. We just have to know people. That's always often the challenge for people who just arrived in Ottawa or Canada. We need to open a network, get to know people. So welcome everyone, and please feel free to ask questions as we go along for this optimizing your LinkedIn profile. Now, I could only see Vinosha on the screen. The other people, I don't think have opened their video. If everyone can open their video, it's easier for me to see you when you're asking questions, if everyone could open their video. So now, if you have an issue, tell us on the chat if you cannot open your video. But I'm missing everybody here, like Anwa. Okay, I see Gerardine. Okay, great. So there's more people. Arwa, Patty, Ping. If you could open Sibai, Morgan, please open your video. If you have a problem, let us know by chat, because it's easier for me to see you if you have questions or if I want to ask you questions. So very good. And that's what employers expect too, by the way. Okay, no problem. Morgan has mentioned he has his children around. I understand. This is a workshop. Like, we can't always have our children busy. Okay, good. I see Patty now. There's a Samsung and a Saibei who needs to open their video, please. And if Ottawa can do it too. Okay, so now we're here to talk about LinkedIn. Okay, no problem. So some people cannot open, no problem for those who cannot open their video. LinkedIn, I want to mention, is the best place to get information, but also the best place to advertise yourself. So I want to get people knowing something is that when I opened my LinkedIn today, I saw that there's an advertisement that I want to share with everybody. You may be already aware, but very soon there's a big Ottawa career fair. And that's another place where I find a lot of my newcomers connect with people. Doesn't mean you're going to find a job right away, but you connect with people. So let me see if I could copy this and put it into the chat. Something's going on here, June 16, from 10 a.m. to 3, and this is a very good career fair. So it helps you connect with hiring managers who may take you on the spot, or they may be a networking contact for you. So here we go. I'm going to put it in the chat. Has anyone heard of this career fair? You could just put yes, like your hand, put your hand up in the chat. I just was curious if you've heard of this career fair, because it's important to be on LinkedIn for such information. Okay, what are some challenges you're having with LinkedIn? If anyone can write in the chat, please. What challenges are you having? Because I need to address your worries, your questions, what concerns you, what went right with LinkedIn and what went wrong. Okay, Vinosha has heard. Great, Vinosha. I'm meeting you tomorrow, I think, for one-on-one, yeah? Okay, good. I look forward to it.
We will meet you, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, I'll help you. Don't worry. Okay, good. Okay, so tell me, you could voice it if it's easier for you. Vinosha, have you worked with LinkedIn before? What did you like about it? What do you find hard? And what is frustrating you?
The main thing is the gap. Because that's the main thing, yeah.
You have a gap?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me try.
I'm having issue, like I'm having struggling with that. And of course, I did my studies in 2024. But
Yes.
yeah. So
Okay.
This is mine. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that we could open your LinkedIn, because I want to, show a LinkedIn that is applicable, to our workshop today. Okay, so Gerardine, okay, thank you, by the way, Vinosha. If you don't mind, we're going to work on your profile.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
I'm very glad with that. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, good stuff. And then I'll do that for whoever wants to today. Okay, so I'm listening, I'm reading here the chat. Now, let's just jump to Gerardine first, put a background. So are you, Gerardine, having a challenge to put a background, or you think it's important to do that?
For me, it's like unnecessary, but I just simply put on, but I was thinking I want to remove that background to make it plain.
No. I think yours is good, but I think Gerardine is having trouble. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I think it's very important to choose a good background. So I don't know how to put it.
Okay, so good. So we'll look at yours as well, after a few minutes. Okay. So you want to, it's important, put in a background will show the employer that you took the time. Like we all want to get the employer motivated. Oh, I took the time to put a background. It looks more professional than blank screen. But if you don't know how, that's okay. They're not going to go against you, but they do like a visual. Okay, so we're going to come back to you, Geraldine. And let me see here. Arwa is stating that talking about my experiences. Arwa thinks it's hard, Arwa, to summarize, correct? Arwa,
Yeah.
can you?
Yes. Yes. And how can I make it in a nice way so to attract clients and put it as a post in my profile, not just filling up my experience as a point. I want to show my work as a designer, how to make a showcase for them, and these things.
Oh, good designer. Yeah, that's so important. So yeah, I'll come back to your profile. Okay, now VT states it is challenging to stay active and consistent. Okay, Valeria. Valeria, what do you find? You're hearing that from clients, or you're saying that you do find it challenging to stay active? And I agree with you, but go ahead, tell me your thoughts.
It's just I have a profile on LinkedIn with my basic professional information, but what's next? How to make it visible? How to let people see me and connect with me? Do I need to post regularly? Like, what am I doing professionally? I put, like, if I have new certificate, yes, I share this information. What else? How can I make myself visible?
Okay, very good question. Yeah, and the posting is what I've been told 10 years ago when I got on LinkedIn 10 years ago, because when I was in the federal government, we weren't on LinkedIn because we had our own internal posting of ourselves. But yeah, I was told right away 10 years ago, post articles that it shows that you're good in your profession, that you understand your area of expertise, you understand your job search areas. So I think it's important. So let me just go scroll down, then we'll go on Valeria's post LinkedIn as well for that. Now, Venosha, you did have wave your head, like in the sense that you agree that we need to be more visible to employers. Have you thought about posting anything? I know you're in office management, but sometimes we could find an article that's very interesting, for people who are in administration. What makes admin people very wanted, like we hear things like you have to be good in all of the Microsoft Word packaging, PowerPoint, things like that. Have you thought about posting, Vinosha?
Yeah, but I thought about posting, but I did not post anything till now. Yeah, as Valerie says, like the LinkedIn is actually for creating a profile, or like we have to be very active in posting, like what Yeah, that's that's the main that's also my concern. So that is why I didn't post anything till now.
You have to find something that's meaningful, right? And
yeah.
Geraldine, what is your profession? What do you do? Oh, are you writing in the chat, Geraldine, or are you coming off to speak to me on the microphone to know your profession? I think she's typing. Okay. Okay, let me see. Who did I not meet last week? Okay, we said someone's designer or last time. Okay, Patty, I know as well. Okay, so let me go. Customer service. Okay, got it. Okay, Geraldine is customer service. Patty, remind me, what's your area of expertise?
I'm major in healthcare and biotech field. Yeah, but actually, I not update my LinkedIn profile because in Taiwan, I have a job, so I'm not familiar with LinkedIn to do the network. But now I feel I really need to update my LinkedIn profile because I found that in Canada, this is really, really important to build a networking. Yeah,
You're right,
in
Patty. It's
LinkedIn.
so
Yeah,
important.
yeah,
And Canada, North America, very important. America and
yes,
Canada.
yes.
Very, yeah, good observation, right? Like we get to know the job search market. Okay, very good. Oh, yes. Okay, I see. Okay, Patty, you still want to stay in this area of health? Well, in Canada? Are you now in Ottawa or are you still in Taiwan?
Oh no, I stay in Ottawa, but
Okay.
I just moved from Taiwan, so I not update my full profile in LinkedIn, but I need to do this. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm glad everyone's here because there are three main areas that I want to tell people about what is important to the employer, in Ottawa, Canada. The first is to have your titles proper, so that you stand out among your competition. So, not just posting articles, but your title here, administrative assistant. Make sure you put everything to do with your competencies that are important for employers. So, I wrote down facilitator because people search facilitators. Even though I'm a career counselor, they want you to facilitate. So for Venosha, you put admin assistant, office management, data entry, 10 plus years, MS Office. All that is important for admin, scheduling, communication. Very good. You see, technical skills go here. Very important, everybody, to remember what am I good at? What am I known for in my industry? Customer service is important to put, if you want any customer client service awards, if you, and you're good with communication as well and good with, client satisfaction, because we all had worked with clients and we want to make sure they're satisfied. Sometimes we have to, kind of let them know that we understand them, even though they could be wrong. We still want to understand them and show them that we are listening, so they feel satisfied. So, okay, so that's number one, your titles, and you could ask questions later if you like. Now, how about adding that green circle that says I'm looking to be hired, open to work. Has everyone seen that one? The green one? I don't think I could play with your LinkedIn to try to find it. Open to work. There's a green circle it's like a frame. If you could find that, Venosha, while we're on the
you're right, Doris. There's a sign open to work, but I didn't
Yes.
open because
Try to do it now. Let's see it so we could all see it on your screen, on your picture. That's a good picture too, by the way, professional. I always look at the picture because we want it to be professional, not a Facebook picture, but a professional one. I had to get someone off a realtor, a real estate agent who put a picture of him and his girlfriend. And I said, how come you're in LinkedIn? Just put yourself alone. You see, he had his girlfriend giving him a kiss on the cheek. And I said, that's not professional, right? You have to be alone in the picture. Like the realtor, it didn't look good. And some people said to me, I'm not going to choose a person like that. I'm sorry, but there's always perception, So make sure you put a professional picture of you, which you did, and then open to work. Okay, and then we'll go to each one of our people's LinkedIn. Next is I told you the top three. Number two is the about information. So we're always asking ourselves, how do we summarize who we are to attract The recruiter, lots of recruiters get online and they like when they see open to work because they say, oh, good, I don't need to chase a person. This person's ready to work. So what you do with the about is often with my clients, I take their career profile and their resume and I say, cut and paste it in here in LinkedIn. It's your career profile. So experience from your resume, experience administrative assistant with 10 plus years supporting daily operations, scheduling, and office coordination. Known for being efficient, adaptable, very good, and excelling as quickly adapting to new systems, skilled in MS Office. You see, all that is important. I'm sure that Vinosha is seeing those terms in the job ads that she's looking at. So all that is important. Email management and streamlining workflow, so important in admin. Passionate about keeping teams organized. Okay, good. Teamwork is important. We need to put that in our skills. And currently open to new opportunities where I can bring value. Okay, very good. Now check your career profile tomorrow when I meet you for your resume. Everyone is allowed is open. We are welcoming you all to have a one-on-one session with me. Just for those who are new today from last month when we met. So yes, I like that. But check and make sure your career profile and your resume maybe has other things. Did you use your career profile, Vinosha, to paste into the about from your resume?
No, that's a different one from my resume.
It's not from your resume?
No, actually, I get help with the Chat GPT.
Good.
Yeah.
I use it all the time, believe me, and then I fix it, to my language. Okay, next, number 3, top skills. So this allows you to pick your top skills. You go in the arrow, and there we go. It's allowing me to even see your, it's allowing me to choose, but I think, let me see. No, I can't choose. So, Vinosha, after this workshop, choose all of the things you're, no, wait a second. Did you choose all this already? This is you, isn't it?
Yeah, this is me, but I'm not sure. This is automatically popping out from my details, so I'm not sure how
it should be visual. That's okay. Wait, discover office administration. It should be visible to all of us, the people reading your LinkedIn profile. All of your top skills. So let me just make sure here. That to me is so important. Show all. Okay. Oh, I don't want to show all of the internet. Okay. All of the LinkedIn. So now I just want to see here, education. This is where I wanted the top skills, show all. Okay, it's letting you choose more and more. That's the next third area. I want people to go on because what happens is we need to pick all the skills that we're good at, because what happens is the employer or the networking contact or the recruiter, like employment recruiter, will look at your skills, that they will search. So they will search here, the search bar, administrative skills, you see, administrative skills, and then Ottawa, for example, and we hope, this might be a big search though, because, if Vinosha shows up, but, jobs. Okay, first of all, I know we're talking about how to market ourselves better, but you'll see jobs that are appearing. So off you go, reading about them and applying. It's better to apply through LinkedIn than Indeed and all of these other websites. Why? Because LinkedIn goes faster to employ people, because these are people who want to quickly hire. So what do we have? Essential administrative organize. Okay, so I want people to look at these skills on the right-hand side. You see, Vinosha, communication, time management, team coordination, record management. Use all of these to put into your profile. Copy and paste all this. Let me see if I could put it in the chat. Okay, so that jumped us to other things, but what I was trying to do is to show like I think this person might be advertising like a course. I'm not sure yet, but let me see this lady. I'm gonna cut and paste this because these are all skills that we all need in our life. I'm gonna put this in the chat. So all of us in different professions, I like what they listed as important areas of any job. Like me, I'm a career counselor, and all my colleagues, Valeria and Julia, are settlement counselors. We all have to be good in all of those skills that were listed. So make sure all of us, when we're promoting ourselves, no matter what job we're in, we all need admin skills. And we all need to team. We all need time management. We all need problem solving, especially. So everybody has to say, honestly, this is what attracts employer. I'm a very good problem solver, no matter what profession you're in. You need to write problem solving and that you're strong in communication. That's what they want, communication. So going back, and then I'll try to concentrate on other people, whoever wants to present their LinkedIn. I just want to go back here to Vinosha. So everybody, make sure you look at all the skills that are listed here. Hi there. And you'll be putting down everything related to who you are, like, so it's going to give you everything. Oh, that's what you did, Vinosha. You already chose all these skills, didn't you? Logistics, project, yes, huh? You did, yeah, you chose them already. So the employer you will come up when they're searching presentation skills, resume writing, whatever. Oh, cover letters. You've done that, eh? This is you who chose cover letter, resume writing?
Yes, this is what I chose. Yeah, this is what I studied in the word skill. Yeah.
Oh, good. So you were able to say that you're able to write a cover letter, you're able to write resumes, and office admin people, some people, they like that too, huh? Like hiring you. Now, don't forget, everybody, to go under industry knowledge, especially. Industry knowledge is where you put everything in your profession, health, customer service, everything. So make sure you choose all your skills. Now, that's number 3 of what's so important. So again, your information above, right below your name, very important to put everything you're good at, the about, your top skills. So that promotes you. Then you're open to hire, the green frame. And then number 2 is the about information. Very important to take your career profile and summarize who you are. But especially the skills down here, very important. So you're all going to go into your profile after we talked this week and go and pick all the skills that you are good at. It's going to come up in your area of expertise. Now, for those who haven't yet worked on their LinkedIn, we can do that one-on-one now. Like, not everybody has their LinkedIn profile set up. So I could do that with you one-on-one to help you. And so we do have proficiency in languages, good. And what's so important is recommendations. Okay, so you have Mark Carney on there, Prime Minister. Maybe you had an interest about him. You might have, oh no, you didn't choose him. It's just showing up. They want us to follow him.
Oh yeah, I think I just follow him, yeah.
You follow him?
Yeah, okay, I follow him, yeah.
Okay, great. That shows you're a true Canadian. And makes people happy. Oh, she's following our Prime Minister. I just want to see something. Okay, it just showed us your languages. Good. We all must put our languages, because you never know. You might be hired with the fact that you can deal with clients who speak Chinese, whatever language it is, Don't forget my 4th one. I said 3 top things to market, but it's recommendations. So you need to find that somewhere. You'll see like 3 dots here, because I don't have that here. Let me show you on mine. Where you ask your friends of no matter what country you're in, like if you worked in your own country, it doesn't matter. You ask for them to write about you, to write how good of a professional you are, that you worked with, who did you work with, and see what I post is I posted my article, like my TV. I was on TV a few times, and I like Rogers TV about career coaching, and I was on this John Edward. Are you guys seeing my profile, by the way? Okay, I shared correctly. Okay. So I'm posting things about, what I advise as a career counselor. So that makes, some people have hired me because I'm a consultant. I take small contracts because they saw me posting about what I believe in. What is it like what's important when it comes to job search. So, but when you go down here, look at what I did. I decided 1 week, about a year ago, to take the time to ask for recommendations. I got 15 people who talked about me. I said, so what you do is you request it. This lady said, Doris is a passionate strategic career coach. So they're giving a reference. She's a client, though. She's not a manager. So you could choose your clients. Her supportive approach empowers them to feel understood, focused, and confident. So these are some of my clients. I also have colleagues. I have my boss, Juliet, I believe. She's at the there she is, OCCSC, Juliet. My boss wrote about me. She said that she's known me for 10 years, and this is what she believes about me. And this is what employers look at. They say, wow, if I'm a manager, I'm at the same level as Juliet, like say this manager out there, and he's going to say, well, what kind of employee was Doris? What sets Doris apart is her ability to empower clients to take action and apply what they've learned. So an employer will read a manager's observation about me. See, I have clients. I have someone, John Edward. He's like me. He's another career coach, but I coach him because I'm more senior than him. I'm helping him grow his business. So people talk to me. They all write about me. A lot of newcomers, because that's mainly my clientele. And then I got Tahisa, who I merged with. She's a immigration consultant. If anyone needs an immigration consultant, she hired me to teach some courses to her immigrant clients. You see, so that's what I mean. Recommendations, everybody, very important. Okay, so who wants me to put their name in? For their LinkedIn profile, so we can look at it together. Who would like me to put their name? Would Patty, or you're not ready yet, your LinkedIn profile? Or is there Geraldine? Whoever wants me to find them. Okay, let me see here. Who else do we have? We have Morgan. Morgan, did you want me to try to put you on? Is he still here? Or let me see. I only see pictures of people. Okay, we have who would like me to comment? Oh, I got a chat. Okay, Morgan says good. Okay, so Morgan, let me get your last name, please. Morgan, if you could type it so I could find you on LinkedIn. Okay. Oh, okay. So I go back to Yiming. Okay, very good. Yiming. And then Wang, W-A-N-G. Okay, perfect. So again, we're all learning from each other's profile, what I'm speaking about, right? So, okay, which one are you? Are you the economic? Okay, are you the first one, Yiming? Let me see what she said in the chat.
Excuse me. No. I think you should scroll down.
Scroll down. Yeah, I remember last time you didn't tell me you were a doctor unless you became a doctor within a month. So, okay, Yiming, are you data science? No.
No.
Oh, open to work. Is that you? Computational research? No.
No.
Unless you want to send me. Oh, wait, I see mechanical engineer. I think that's you. I keep saying that's you, but if you want, you can send me the link, your link.
Yeah, I will copy the link. Just with the
Okay.
moment.
Okay, very good. Yeah. So remember, everybody, recommendations, the about section, the skills, and right after your name, your profile. Okay. Those are the top 4 places to optimize now. And don't forget to post articles like Valerie told us, how am I going to market myself? Yes, LinkedIn is a big beast. You have to be on it, I'm not going to stress people and say daily, but twice a week, just to see what's going on. Like now we've learned about a career fair, you see? So, but you can also set some alerts. Like I keep getting jobs coming to me that I've asked for. So just in case, I want you all to search how do you do alerts, because our time is about optimizing your LinkedIn. But everybody search on chat, how do you get alerts coming to you, jobs. Every day I get 4 jobs coming to me. Well, for me, I also set alerts for my clients, my private clients, so that I help them and they pay me for that to find them jobs, like kind of on the side. Okay, so I didn't use LinkedIn that much. Okay, no problem, Morgan. It is actually inactivated. Okay, so when I open it, it says that. Well, anyhow, okay, that's my kind of picture, the beach. So that's where I am now in Panama, but let's put something related to your profession. Of course, we're talking about that today. So background picture, Geraldine was asking, how do you do it? And it's a research, you find something you love on the internet that talks about who you are, and then you post it there. Like you also, again, find out how to do it through chat unless we do it together on a one-on-one session. So Morgan is a service manager. Okay, and you talked about China here, but you're in Canada now, aren't you? You'll reactivate, right?
No.
Oh, you're still in China right now.
No, I'm in Canada. I'm in Ottawa.
Yeah,
and
okay.
it's strange. It's not updated. I mean, I got a profile photo. From my side, I got a photo, but
okay. Something went wrong then with the update.
Yeah, and for the background, I just change it. I just choose the background. Before there's nothing, just did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to me it looks like a beach, but maybe it's not. I don't know. But that's probably where my head is. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So you're going to work on this, right? We won't spend too much time then, because you still have to work on it, correct, Morgan?
Yes. Yes. It's
okay. And remember, of course, everything I mentioned, the skills and the recommendations, yes. and your about information. Very important. Okay.
Actually, we have a one-on-one session tomorrow morning, so I think maybe.
Oh, you're with me tomorrow as well. Yeah. Good. Okay, yeah. We'll work on whatever is priority, and please remember, you could see me more than once, huh? Don't be shy, because I'm with you 45 minutes, and that goes fast, Oh, but yes. you could book again with me, and in July and August. I will be able to see you in person, once a week in Ottawa.
Yeah, certainly. Okay. I need a second.
Yeah, that could also be useful, once or twice a week. I will be giving my schedule to Valeria and Julie. Okay, so who else wants me to look at their profile? Anybody else on this call? We have another 15 minutes. Anybody else? If no one is saying hello, oh, there's my, I know him. Ibrahim, right? How are you, Ibrahim? He's also.
It's Fatima.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fatima. How are you, Fatima? She's another little helper of mine. Good. Okay, excellent.
Sorry, everyone.
No, don't. You know what? Children are wonderful, really. They are our new future, like our future. So it's great to have children around. Okay, so now, who else wants their profile seen? I got a chat. Let me see. Anyone said they want? How to book a one-on-one. Okay, Sabai is going to hear from the ladies at the end, yeah? Valeria, or unless one of you want to answer now. Was it?
We can
Go ahead
and write in the chat, but in general, if you want to book one-on-one session, please feel free to email us, Valerie or me. You receive the link from us, or you can go on our OCCSC webpage and hit the events, and you can see all the events that we have there, and there is a registration page there as well. So
yeah, at the moment I reply to Sibei Lee with their link, but for this link you will need to register and choose the date. And at the top of our chat, I put programs that are ongoing. It's booking your career coaching session. And if you have kids, you can also register for Tools for School program. It's on the top of the chat.
Okay, any question? Let me see. Okay, good. Okay, that was answered. Let me see. Anyone else want me to open their profile, or they want to leave it for the one-on-one? I could also take Valeria or Julie if they wish. Because the other people are shy, I think. They don't want me to open their profile. Or we could do it one-on-one. You know, the ping and everybody, Ottawa, we could do it one-on-one.
Maybe there are other questions that people would like to ask. Feel free to raise your hand or write the question in the chat. If there is a specific question you would like to get the answer on, I'm sure if like everything that is considered connected to LinkedIn, everyone will be interested to hear the question.
Very, very good. Yeah, we could go to the questions. I tried to open that link. Was that Valeria's profile that I'm trying to open while we're waiting?
Yes, I mistakenly put it to general LinkedIn, but I corrected to Valeria Tamlavi LinkedIn right now. You may try it again.
We can all learn. Good. We're learning now from Valeria's profile. Okay. Very good. Okay. Please ask questions if anyone has any. But again, you know, the top 4 areas. So Valerie has a professional picture. Good. You know, serious and with a smile, of course. That's important. And she has the computer on her desk and the plant, a clean desk, it shows she's professional with the lovely cappuccino. Oh my God, I'm going to want one in the morning. And then we scroll down and we see that maybe I suggest, but this is something we do one-on-one. I would say to Valeria, is there anything else you could put under your title? Because maybe Valeria suddenly took skills in an area inside of settlement counseling that she would like to put there. And PhD, that's perfect. Wow, she's a smart lady to have her PhD at a young age. And educator. Okay, we want to write what kind of PhD, right, Valeria? Just to specify for people. I don't know if it's related to educator from your country, from Ukraine. I can't remember our conversations, but Valeria, just add more to your PhD. Multilingual professional, very good. So again, I would like to see more titles, under Valeria's name if you are, wanting to advertise other areas of expertise. So that's so it should be about minimum 2 lines, under our name, because there's more keywords that will make you stand out. Okay, now the about information for everybody, we need to have a good paragraph in there. Dedicated settlement counselor with a PhD. Oh, there we go, in social sciences. But again, put it up on the top, PhD in social sciences. and a strong background in social work, education, and community support, passionate about helping newcomers integrate successfully. Good, by providing guidance. So all of these key words in her profile, I recommend you always look for keywords about your profession. You know, when I'm looking at LinkedIn ads to hire me, I say, oh, they want a facilitator, like I said, so I keep putting it everywhere. Bilingual for me is important, French, English for my profession. So make sure you're putting the keywords of a settlement counselor in there. Look at your job description, you know. With a history of working in nonprofit and academic sectors in both Canada and Ukraine, good. It shows, you know, different areas, global experience, and strong. Everybody remember that, you know, soft skills like strong analytical communication, organization, all very important to place in there. Like, and don't forget to add problem solving. I know it's part of analytical, but very important when it comes to job search or just to say who you are. And let's connect to build inclusive communities. See, that's a word in our area of of settlement counseling. And drive meaningful change. Okay, again, when someone reads that in her profile, they say, wow, she's someone who has a purpose and a value to drive meaningful change. So our about section, when I meet you one-on-one, you know, I could know you better and add to it, but this is a good one from what I know about Valeria. And so that helps, but look at the other job ads for other settlement counselor jobs and see what they're asking for today and make sure you put it in, because sometimes we forget, you know, oh yeah, I do that too as a settlement counselor. So add more information, you know, to beef up, you know, more beef, more words about settlement counseling. I'm sure there's more out there for this profession. Okay, then we go down and look, Valeria has posted. You know, she has some followers too. Good, 26 followers. So she has posted, you know, something that she felt was interesting about clients and proud of to share a new milestone. Oh yes, so that's good when you post your new education. You know, something you completed, certificate of achievement, creating positive spaces. Okay, good for LGBTQ and newcomer. Good, that's very important in her profession. And then your experience, really, it's your resume, right? You're putting all of your experiences. I'm not sure why we only see one job, though. Is that on purpose, that you have only one job there, Valeria? Settlement specialist only?
Canadian. I don't know, should I put previous as
Yes.
well?
Yes.
I should, okay.
Yes, because they want to see history, even though it's in Ukraine or wherever it was. Important to put history, like your work experience. Yes, not just the present one, because they could pull out skills from that. Okay, we have our education, everybody, important to put that there. And then don't forget the skills section. So where did your skills section go? Sometimes we don't, everything
Not
is
here.
You didn't choose, huh?
No.
Not yet, okay. So important, I'll be right back. I just have to close the fan that's on my back. Okay. So yes, okay, now Valeria, is there a reason why you didn't choose skills, or you just need to do it still?
I guess I need to do it because LinkedIn is still a new field for me. I'm more working with other social medias. This professional one was created many years ago and left behind. And I see now how important it is for creating a professional network. I will come back to it, and I want to make it, you know, to work on it. And I see my friend who is active in a job market. She's posting regularly. Every step, every conference, every meeting is there with a picture and explanation. I want to do the same, but I don't know how to find so much time.
You know, I totally understand you. You know, the time is limited when we're a full-time employee. When we are a full-time job seeker, we put more time, but honestly, I have to say that not everyone does all of this addition to their LinkedIn. That's why today I'm happy that we're able to just confirm the 4 areas that are so important to employers and people who are searching you up. And so skills will be important. And maybe you just didn't have time, like you said, or thought about. I just thought maybe there was a reason because I, for about 5 years, decided not to be visible in LinkedIn because I was very busy then. I didn't want people to search me. So I had a very quiet LinkedIn profile, and I said last 5 years, I said, I better get back on it because I'm teaching LinkedIn, so I have to get on it, and I beefed up my profile, but because sometimes we don't want to be visible because we're busy and we love our jobs. All of us are in job search, the participants today. Skills are important to add, and then recommendations, because you don't want to lose the people you work with. They go off maybe somewhere and you lose them. So ask people in your organization today, especially your 3 years and 4 years with OCCSC. Ask them to make recommendations. There's a button there at the top. Again, I can't do it here, but there's a button at the very top. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not it. And it says ask for recommendations. Oh, I think I might have, when I went on my profile, there was a pen I was showing you all, and you ask your boss, your colleagues for a recommendation, and you remind them every, 2-3 weeks, because some people are so busy. So yeah, look for how to do recommendation. Okay, thank you for sharing, Valeria. That's wonderful. So any questions, anyone? We have 5 minutes to go, and everybody feel free to meet me one-on-one. And for Geraldine, we could, I don't know if she's still here, but we could do that together. She wanted to change her background picture, but we have to do a search. She's not here anymore. Anybody else have any questions today? Or what did they find was helpful? Do we remember the 4 areas we have to focus on LinkedIn? Please write the 4 areas, just to make sure I'm having a little fun with you all. In the LinkedIn, someone write the 4 areas that are, or 5 that are important, to be visible on LinkedIn and to be wanted. If you could type in the chat what you learned today. What are the areas we see already right in front of us? One word here, about. So people write down, what were the 4 areas I really wanted to highlight. The about information, I wrote that. Don't forget that. And then when we scroll down more or even up, under 2 lines under your title. Under title of your expertise, 2 lines under your title. Okay, good. Vinosha said title, about, and skills, so important. Yeah, and the photo, good. Yeah, very good. Skills, I like that. There's, I have a few clients who chose 75 skills. One client chose 75 because he's a manager and he has worked in many areas. I think I might have 56 or something because I'm a 30-year person. I'm older than everyone here. So I have 30 years different skills. So yes, summary and work experience, very important. That's all about who we are and the work experience. And there was, one more at the very end when you guys heard, oh, I see it. Okay, recommendations by Sibai. Okay, good. So we have all the areas here. So remember, we did something quick in an hour, but really I highlighted how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. That's what employers want, and I've been talking to them for 30 years now. But since I think LinkedIn is only 20 years old, I believe. I have to search that up in chat. How old is LinkedIn? So since the beginning, I'm talking to people at least 10 years, to employers and saying, tell me what's important for you. I ask a lot of jobs recruiters, when they're looking on LinkedIn. And that's what they told me. How old is LinkedIn? Let me give you a final fun fact. I'm checking on my chat GPT on my phone. And how old is LinkedIn? I think it's 20, but let's see. Someone else have the answer. You could put in the chat, but I'm just waiting for my data to. Did anyone's? Yeah, it's not coming out. We'll have to do a Google. My LinkedIn bits. Sorry, my chat GPT is a bit slow here because I'm on a hotspot with my data. Okay, how old is LinkedIn? I'm curious now. Let me go in here. Oh, it came up. There we go. It was launched 23 years ago. I thought it was 20, so I was close. Launched 2003. So May 5, we just passed May 5. It's 23 years old. The company was founded in 2002 and launched publicly. So yeah, it's a 20-year. It's not that old, 20 years. But believe me, the last 10 years, I've been talking to people about it, and they're all on LinkedIn now. The last 2 years, everybody is hiring on LinkedIn. I'm telling you, it's a very hot place to be. That's where everyone goes, LinkedIn. Everyone talks to me about that when I meet them and I say I'm a career coach. They say, oh, tell me, is LinkedIn important? And I hear it is, but how do I optimize it? I get that a lot from clients. So, okay, we're good, everybody. Any comments, questions, or anything anyone wants to say?
Actually, thank you so much. It's a useful information, so we learn a lot that you share
Excellent,
with us. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinosha. You know what? That makes you stand out, I have to say. When you're on any kind of call like this, people, don't forget to speak out. You know why? People will remember you, I'm just saying this because I know we're all here to learn and listen, but often I say, come on the screen, wherever you are on the Zoom call and talk, because then I will remember you and I'll say, oh, Vinosha is not shy. I'm going to refer her to this admin job I know. You see what I mean? I know we're shy at times, and this was a learning, but don't forget to speak out at these moments that we get together or whenever you're on a workshop. Don't forget to speak out. Okay, great.
Thank you,
Thank you
Doris.
so much.
We will be working on our LinkedIn profile, so all of us.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And Doris, thank you so much for all the practical information. I really love that when we have the sessions with you, it's not just about the information that everyone is just sitting and listening, but we get into, practical steps, and we're talking to everyone separately. So everyone feels included and kind of connected. So thank you so much for your time and for your passion to help others.
Very good. I'm happy always to make it relevant to the participants. So I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. Okay, everyone, we'll see you next time. I think it's June 11, if I'm correct. I have to look at my calendar for the next workshop, but in that range of June 11.
We will be sending the emails inviting people to join, so feel free to contact us with your questions, or feel free to register once we send you the invitation. But if there are no any other questions, thank you so much, everyone, again for joining and for being active, and we hope you have a great evening.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Valeria.
Thank
Bye,
you,
everyone.
Doris.
Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
Bye.
You're welcome,
Bye.
everyone.
Good evening.